Good evening to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about ray optics and optical instruments. In this chapter, we are going to learn about, first of all, introduction. Optics. Optics is the branch of physics which can deals about nature of light and how the light is going to propagate and production of light. Nature of light. We are going to discuss about nature of light, production and propagation of light. How the light is going to be propagated. That we can call it as optics. This optics is divided into two types, namely ray optics and wave optics. Now first one is ray optics. Ray optics is the branch of optics. In this ray optics, we are going to discuss about light acts as a particle in nature. Okay, and ray optics can deal about, first one, the rectilinear propagation of light. Rectilinear propagation of light. And second one is the loss of reflection. The loss of reflection and refraction. First one is rectilinear propagation of light. Second one, the loss of reflection and refraction. And third one is formation of images. Formation of images by mirrors and lenses. And it can also dealing about working and designing of optical instruments. Working and designing of optical instruments. In this ray optics, we are going to discuss all these things. You know about rectilinear propagation of light. The light can travel in a straight line path. Okay, you know already very well about the rectilinear propagation of light. Now we are going to discuss about reflection of light. What is meant by reflection of light? The light comes back into the same medium from a boundary separating two media is called reflection of light. Let's here, this is the first medium and this is the second medium, and this line can indicates the boundary. Let O be the point of incidence and OM be the normal drawn to this surface. Let a light ray is going to incident on this surface at a point O. Let this light ray name it as AO. AO we can call as incident ray. And the light ray is again comes into the same medium, means comes into the first medium. That light ray we can call as reflected light ray, that is OB. AO is called incident ray, OB is called reflected ray, means the light is comes back into the same medium from a boundary separating the two media. We can call reflection of light. And we are going to discuss about loss of reflection. Loss of reflection. There are two laws of reflection. Okay, and here O is called point of incidence, ON is the normal, AO is called incident ray, OB is called reflected ray. And first law is, we are going to learn the two laws. In that, first law is the incident ray normal and reflected ray all lie in same plane. Means here the incident ray AO, reflected ray OB, and normal ON all lying a same plane here. And second law is the angle of incidence I equal to the angle of reflection. One thing you are going to remember here, the angle made by the incident ray with normal we can call it as angle of incidence I. The angle made by the reflected ray with normal we can call it as angle of reflection. Here second law is the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. In this case angle I equal to angle. These two we can call it as laws of reflection. This is the second law. First law is the incident ray, the normal to the reflecting surface and reflected ray all lie in same plane here. And second law is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. And now let me know about two more definitions. That is regular reflection. What is meant by regular reflection? The reflection takes place by a smooth surface or a polished surface. That type of reflection we can call as a regular reflection. Here let it be the incident ray and reflected ray will be like this. And this is the incident ray and the reflected ray like this. This is the incident ray and this is the reflected ray. Means all the reflected rays are going to be parallel to each other in this regular reflection. The example for regular reflection is when you are going to see your image in the mirror. Is the example for regular reflection. Okay. And second reflection is diffused or irregular reflection. Second one is irregular or diffused reflection. Irregular or diffused reflection. The reflection takes place by the rough surface or improper surface. Means the light rays are instant like this and they are going to travel in different paths. They are not going to be parallel and they are going to deviate separately. In this irregular reflection also the laws of reflection are applicable. In regular reflection also the laws of reflection are going to be applicable. What are the example for irregular or diffuse reflection? The surface seen by the wall and the surface we are going to see on the paper. These are all the examples for irregular reflection. Okay, thank you friends. And you have to subscribe my channel and share it. If you have any doubts, let you know in the comment section. Thank you very much.